Hey everyone, welcome back to Brutal Reviews. Alright, let's get straight into it. The OWC Express 1M2 sounds amazing on paper. Solid aluminum build. Tool included. Swappable NVMe drive. When it works, it can be genuinely fast, especially on newer Apple Silicon Macs. And yes, the enclosure feels premium in the hand. Now here's the reality. This product has been reviewed by hundreds of users online. Many people like it, but a surprising number of buyers ran into serious problems, performance problems, compatibility problems, and reliability problems. Let's break those down into 5 major issues, using real user experiences. Issue number 1. Thunderbolt speed claims don't match reality. This is the biggest complaint, and it's brutal. Multiple users discovered that on Intel Macs, Thunderbolt 3 systems, and even some USB 4 motherboards, the enclosure doesn't negotiate full Thunderbolt speeds. Instead, it drops to USB 10 gigabits per second or USB 3.2 speeds, sometimes under 900 megabytes per second. Even worse? This limitation is barely mentioned, hidden in a PDF manual, not clearly disclosed on the product page. That feels misleading, plain, and simple. Issue number 2. Mac crashes and system freezes. Several Mac users reported severe stability problems. We're talking hard system locks, forced power-offs, and crashes during real workloads like After Effects and Premiere Scratch disk use. OWC's solution? Don't let your Mac sleep. That's not a fix. That's a workaround you'd expect from a beta product, not a premium enclosure. Issue number 3. Inconsistent USB 4 performance on PCs. On high-end motherboards like the Asus X670E, users saw shockingly low speeds, 200 to 400 megabytes per second on USB 4 ports, while older 20 gigabits per second ports performed better. That makes no sense for a 40 gigabits per second enclosure. Whether it's firmware, compatibility, or controller negotiation, the end result is the same: unpredictable performance. Issue number 4. Overheating and thermal design problems. Despite being one giant heatsink, some users experience thermal shutdowns during heavy workloads like 3D rendering. In at least one case, the enclosure stopped working entirely until it cooled down. The heat transfer foam appears uneven, meaning parts of the SSD may not even be making proper contact. Great concept, questionable execution. Issue number 5. Poor quality control and support. Strip screws right out of the box. Sticky rubber feet that must be removed to open the enclosure again. Limited return options. Slow or dismissive customer support. Several buyers felt OWC simply hoped they'd give up rather than solve the issue. That's not acceptable at this price point. Final verdict: the OWC Express 1M2 is not garbage, but it is inconsistent, poorly disclosed, and unreliable for many setups. If you're on Apple Silicon and connect directly, maybe you'll be happy. Everyone else? You're gambling with speed, stability, and support. My link is in the description.